Hey, apparently this was streaming, and it didn't tell me, and I don't know how to shut it off. So I guess we're just gonna stream today. How did this happen? Okay, I don't even know how to shut it off now. That's unfortunate for me, but I guess we'll deal with it at a later time. Alright, well, that's fun. But anyway, we're gonna be moderating more patterns today. Yay, 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 and welcome. So, I'll be able to see your, what's it called? The comments, words over here. Are you gonna be going live every other day? I'm not sure. I just had a lot of free time and I have energy and don't want to start a new bracelet now because I'm terrified of commitment. I'm going to, I guess, post this on my Instagram to let all my children know that, 57 of us are watching. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm gonna let everyone know that we're streaming. I'm gonna go the peace sign. Swipe up to watch the live. Oh, also, Instagram changed all their fonts for me, so now all my fonts are off. Oop. And oop. Okay. You're not supposed to see that. Oopsie. But yeah, Instagram changed all the fonts, and so everything is just super disorienting, and every time I go to make a post, I feel like it's not me. So, yeah. Anyway, we have 2,666 patterns, which is a lot, so I'm going to be starting over here. So, for this one, I think it's a little too simple. It was actually declined before for having poor keywords, so I know it's the second time around, but that person didn't, the moderator didn't say for them to make the pattern too simple, but it's kind of unclear what this is. It might be a fist, because it says fight. But it also is a simple word pattern, so I'm going to say we already have a few, and I know there's a couple coronavirus ones because there's a little one with a guy with the smiley face. Yeah, there we go, this one right here. So that's him. So I'm going to say we have a few COVID patterns already, and yours is a bit, I'll say yours lacks a bit of complexity. Yours lacks complexity to be valuable to the site. I feel so bad. I think I said this before, but I really dislike rejecting people's patterns because it makes me feel bad. Hi, Emma. Ooh, this one's kind of cute. Alright, so this one's already been declined and come back, and so it says use lighter colors please to make the pattern grid clearly visible, which it looks like they did because there's no warning. So I'm not sure what this is. It says gerbil, mouse, and hamster, and I'm not really sure. I'll click on the the username's also gerbil, so maybe I'll say it's a bit hard to determine what your pattern is, especially because there are 3 different animals in the keywords. Perhaps you can make it a bit clearer, the pattern and or the keywords. Alright. Hey Alex, I'm finally able to join one of your live streams. Yay! Okay, this pattern is Simpson, one of the Simpsons. I don't know which one. What's his name? Is Bart the old one? What's his? Homer? Homer's one of them. Anyway, there are a lot of color warnings, and yeah. I mean, they also could change the keywords, but once they change this, then we can deal with that. Oh, these llamas are so cute. Hi Alex, I love your vids. Harry Potter readings. I don't want to click on your username now because that might just launch me out of BraceletBook, but do you read Harry Potter? Because that would be so amazing. Hi Vivi, or Vivi. His name is Bart Simpson. Okay, so Bart is one of them. Oh my god, it's little Spider-Man. Click. Oh, I missed the keyword. Okay. Spider-Man. So let's click on Spider-Man, and Omdi the llamas are cute. Yeah, they were cute. Oh my god. Is it Tom Holland? Is it supposed to be Tom Holland? I'm not sure, but my computer's breaking trying to zoom in on him. That's really cute. Oh. Okay. I'll accept it, because actually, well, yeah. I'm gonna ask them to make his legs equal length, because one leg looks shorter than the other. Can you please make his legs the same width and length? How much time does it take you to make an average bracelet? It makes me about, like, for a little one, it takes me about an hour, and for a big one, it might take me up to 8 hours. Depends how thick she is. Is it like she's thick, or is it like, dang, she's thick? So, hey Alex, do you like Stranger Things? Yeah, I do. What's up, Alex? What's up, Ernesto V17? Have you ever accidentally accepted a pattern? Yes, I have. And then I just messaged the admin just saying, yo, I accidentally accepted it. Can you please take it down? Do you have any tips to start knotting? Yeah, so I have a video called Basic Knots on my YouTube channel, which I strongly recommend you check out because it shows you how to make all of the knots. And after that, I recommend you learn how to do a candy stripe bracelet, which I also have a tutorial for on my channel. It's probably one of the, oh no, before that is the 2-knot bracelet, which I also have a tutorial on it, and it's just 2 knots, as the name suggests. It's a forward backward knot, and then it's a backward forward knot, and they just keep going like that, and it's a super cute bracelet. You can make a ton of them, sell them in bulk or something, I'm not really sure, or just give them to all your friends. Not like I have more than 2 friends, right? Uh-oh. Oh, it is what it is. But there's that, and then you can learn a candy stripe. And then when you're done with the candy stripe, maybe graduate to a mini arrowhead, which is like 10 strings wide, and they're super cute. But yeah, I don't know your experience level, but those are the basics. I'm making a butterfly bracelet while watching you live. Awesome. I love cats. This is kind of cute. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a simple text pattern or not, but the A is a little uneven. So I'm gonna ask them if they can make the A the same width as everything else, because like it looks really nice, but if the A just kind of looks squished. This is such a cute pattern. But could you please make the A bit wider to match the style of the rest of the pattern? Yay, over 100 people watching! Yay! I'm making a banana keychain for a friend right now. Awesome. Alright, tried to make colors look as different. C equals D. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, I'm gonna look up Buffy the Vampire Slayer because his head looks a little upside down triangle, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna look him up. Buffy. Shoot, Buffy. Oh, my bad. Wait. Buffy? Buffy. Oh, Buffy's a girl? I thought it was a vampire. My bad. Okay. Well, her head looks a little wide. Her head looks I'm being very picky here, but also this doesn't really look like a human head of sorts. Her head looks a little wide at the top. Could you please try to make it a bit rounder to more look like her real face's shape? No, I have to leave the live. See you later. Thank you for joining us anyway. Ooh, it's skeletons kissing. Do you like the Umbrella Academy? What is that? They don't have any schools like that in my area. There's just public schools and stuff. No private schools. You have to drive like half an hour or 45 minutes. Anyway, let's look at the skull and Scarf. Ooh, these are a lot of cool patterns. But also Arachne does really cool patterns, so I'll accept it. It's not accepting. Oh, it's accepting. Alright, how long are you going live? Until I get hungry. I realized I have a pattern of streaming right before I eat dinner, so probably around an hour. I'm going to try and keep it to like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, I'm not sure. But I'm trying to stream earlier because people are like, you stream too late, I'm already sleeping. Because I have some international friends who are, it's like 4 in the morning when I stream. Which if they're up then first of all, go to sleep, honey, or honeys. But, yeah. I'm making a Chinese staircase bracelet right now. It's like 20 strings. That's a thick Chinese staircase. I've only heard of them having like 5 strings or so. This is my first stream I've been on live. Yay! Thanks for joining us. Umbrella Academy is a show on Netflix. Oh, my bad. Pig! That's so cute. Let's look at Squishmallow. Pig! Okay. Pig. Sure. Yeah. I'm making a mandala bracelet. Ooh, pretty. Hey Alex, I'm making a bracelet for my Etsy while watching this. Cool. How do you feel about musicals? Depends which musical. I haven't seen a lot of them. This could just be added as a variation. Cause didn't I just accept this pattern? But I really like Fiddler on the Roof. Alright, so this one is 85 by 100. This one is 65 by 85. Alright, so it's a little smaller. But, oh, it just doesn't go down as far. It goes down much farther. Alright. Okay. Hey Alex, love from Portugal. Yay, hello. I'm confused about my gender again. Oops! I'm sorry, it's pretty funny. Just, you know, my gender just happened to walk out the door. You know, it do be like that. I can't relate, but I know a couple of people. I've seen some videos on TikTok, some interesting videos of people just contemplating their non-existent gender, and it's funny in that I show my support and that I will always support you, but also it's a little funny. Sending comments until Alex notices me. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I don't know if anyone else has asked me today how I am. That's very nice of you. What is this? Okay. I'll also say add 4 keywords. When do you plan on posting your zigzag bracelet tutorial? The week after the week after the next tutorial I post, which will be a DIY wall organizer for bracelets. Please add a color. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Please, could you please? There we go. Adding color for the hand. Yeah, it comes out after the DIY bracelet organizer. I'm working on and making videos like crazy, but I'm trying to upload them all to YouTube unlisted, which means you only can watch them if you have the link, and then release them in a weekly manner so I can make them last until well into my first semester of college, because I want to plan ahead, and I feel like I work really hard for each video, and if I release a ton of them at the same time, then each one isn't appreciated, so works for everyone. Alright, I've joined all of your lives so far. Ooh, cool. I have, oh wait, I just read that. Upside down alpha tutorial? That would be cool, but, I don't know how to do those, so, sorry. I'm gonna ask them to please, well, let's look at the Criminal Minds logo. Criminal Minds logo. Because if that writing is like that, oh, it is like that. Okay, that's good. Then it's good I didn't do that. Alright. Alex, could you do another video of packaging orders for Etsy? Everything has pretty much stayed the same. I mean, instead of using plastic confetti, I've now switched to recycling paper, my old school paper. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. What's your major that you're going into? I'm going to major in chemical and biomolecular engineering. Yay! Where's your cat? He's not in the room right now. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I don't see any rows of repeating chevrons. I mean, mushrooms. Chevrons. Where did I get that from? Oh dear. Oh, I see a lot of Mario. Get a life. Thanks. No promises. Am I a barb? No, I'm not. Sorry. You should do a video and show us all the bracelets you wear. That's a good idea, but I don't think I could fill 10 minutes of video with that. Obsessed with the serotonin bracelet that you made for my friend. Oh, yay! I really liked making that. I used variegated thread, so it basically was just knotting one straight through. It was a lot of fun, and it was an experiment in embroidering. Alright. Here? Streaky, Streaky, Streaky. We stand Streaky. Where are you going to college? Johns Hopkins University. Alright, this one is kind of a simple pattern, but it's also a Morse code pattern, and I see it says Sista over here. I don't know the decline message. How'd you put the serotonin logo on the bracelet? I embroidered it. Hi Alex, I'm trying to ask you a question, but you aren't answering. Okay, cool, what's your question? I don't really see it in the comments. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna look up Morse code and if there are other Morse code bracelets. Oh, it looks like there are other Morse code bracelets. Yeah, I'm not gonna accept this one because there are, crazy knots already put out an alphabet. So I'm going to say 37411. 37411 is a library of Morse code. Please, I'll say like text patterns, we ask that you upload an alphabet for Morse code, and then I'll copy, paste that. 311 already exists as a library of Morse code. Alright, big brain time and trying to be helpful and not annoying time. Oh, I thought your hair was cute, was cut weird, but it's the way your hair is parted. Oh, it's also because I'm leaning forward, and so it's like, it looks a lot longer probably because it's like that, but if I go back like this, then it's like, hopefully it's regular. If not, I should get a haircut. This was fun. Gonna watch the video when it's up. Yay! Do I have a TikTok? Yes, I do. It's alex.innovations. Carry on. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to say that there's a warning here because there is an A equals M. So, yeah. Alright, that is a variation, so that can be accepted. I'm making my first real alpha because all the other ones I've made are two colors. Two color alphas are real alphas. If they're not real alphas, then I haven't been making many alphas. I got hit bad by the hurricane and some of the intersection lights aren't working. We haven't had power for 7 hours. I really hope your family has unlimited data because if you're streaming this right now with data and it's limited, your parents are going to be very mad at me. So, and I want them to not be mad at me because I want to help you. So please make sure that you have unlimited data. Alright, it looks like there's some pixels out of place, like here at the bottom, over here, and over here, and over here. So it looks like some pixels are out of place. Pattern seems unfinished, so I'll decline that. You've helped me improve my bracelet skills very much. Thank you! Yay! It's very nice to hear. I'm so sorry you got hit with a storm. Yeah! Did I just say it? No, I read someone's. Wait. Huh? Yeah, it wasn't a hurricane, I don't think. It was just raining very hard. We were driving home. It was like a half-hour drive. It took like 45 minutes because we had to drive really slowly because it was like, we literally couldn't see because the rain was so hard. Oh, it's really cute. So that was fun. And then we lost power apparently, but when we came back, it turned back on, according to the text messages from our power company, who are more faithful to me than my friends. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, but power's on. The Wi-Fi stopped working for like an hour and a half, which was really nice because I got an email saying that one of the courses that I signed up for college for first semester, the times got moved, which meant that I now had to drop 2 classes in order to take that class. And that class that was moved was required for my minor, which is entrepreneurship. It was introduction to business. And the other classes that it replaced were requirements for my major. So basically, I got that email in the middle of the Wi-Fi outage because I have data, but it's limited on my phone, so I still get like emails and notifications and stuff. And so I was like panicking because like you can't join a class after the seats are filled. Like that's it. You could put on a wait list, but it's no guarantee that you'll actually get into the class. Like I need to get a degree. And so basically I was panicking, but then long story short, the Wi-Fi came back on about an hour after I was panicking, and then I just enrolled for my classes. And that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright. This one is Aztec-like, and this variation's very, very nice, but these 2 colors are really similar, so I'm gonna decline it. Have you ever tried to skateboard? No, well, I've tried, yes, but I don't skateboard because I'm very clumsy. Yeah. Ooh, is this Eben? Eben? I'm gonna look this up. I don't trust my knowledge. Eben. Eben? What? Eben. Why don't we? Eben, why don't we? Alex, I tried asking my question about 5 times and I'm giving up trying to ask it because you're not seeing it. I'm sorry, I'm also moderating and I'm trying to answer as many questions as I can. If you don't be annoying and spam it, but if you space it out every like 2 minutes or so, like I'll probably see it. I'm not ignoring it on purpose, I'm just I'm trying to create an entertaining stream and also do my job as a moderator and also listen and answer your questions. So, yeah. Alex, why don't we as a band and Eben as their friend? Alright, thank you. Because I don't see any, yeah, I'm gonna say the letters are uneven, because this E is smaller than this one. I'm just gonna add a 2 to this because I agree with everything that this person said. And also say that 2 colors are similar, so sorry. Hey Alex, any ideas for easy/intermediate bracelets? Have you tried the thin Aztec pattern? Because I made a video for that and it's on my channel, and it has like 325 photos on BraceletBook so far, which is like very crazy, and I'm very happy because it means that people want to make my pattern, which is really cool. How hard is running an Etsy? It's not that bad if you have a good sense of time, and you have to really be organized. If you're all over the place, then it's not going to work. You have to know what you're doing. I'd recommend, if you're going to run a bracelet Etsy, to start selling all your bracelets that you have in stock. Don't sell bracelets that you haven't made yet, because then it'll be very stressful for you if you accidentally run out of thread halfway through making a bracelet, and then you're like, oh no, and then you can't find it anymore. So that is very important to keep in track. What is the whole deal with the junior mods on BraceletBook? There is no deal yet. The moderators and the admin were talking about a little bit about creating a junior mod, which is basically they can moderate like comments in the forum, but they don't have like full moderator capabilities. But I don't know. There's nothing set in stone yet, so I really can't tell you anymore because I don't know myself. So, what was your opinion on Billie Eilish's new song? The first time I listened to it, I didn't like it that much, but then I kept listening to it, and I really liked it. So, I like it. It vibes with me. Alex, why don't we use my favorite band? Yay! When selling my bracelets, how big should I make my bracelets? That is completely up to you. It's your shop, you're the one selling, so I can't tell you. I'm watching while making one of the biggest bracelets I've ever made. Whoa! Do you have any advice for opening up an Etsy shop besides pricing? Best advice I can give is to take good photos on a clean white background and to have good descriptions. Make sure to also put keywords in your title. The first 4 words ideally should describe what your item is. So it shouldn't say super cute, adorable, aesthetic, whatever you're selling, because then people scrolling through your page, that's just going to say the same thing for each one. They're not going to want to spend 2 seconds to look at the picture because people are lazy and you have to suck them in right away. Oh, it's cute. Is it Plankton? Plankton, right. If I message you on Instagram, do you respond? Yes, I respond to every single one of my messages, unless my finger slips and I accidentally delete it, in which case I feel terrible, but I didn't do that on purpose. 30647, 30647, 30647, 30647, 30647, 30647, 30647, 30647. Alex, say something if you're seeing something. This looks interesting. I don't know how you'd ever actually knot this, though. Alright then, but I'll accept it anyway. Could you make a crochet tutorial? There are already so many crochet tutorials on YouTube. That's where I learned how to make all the amigurumi that I'm posting, the stuffed animals. I learned a long time ago from a family member, but you can easily learn on YouTube, and it wouldn't make any sense for me to publish one because there are already so many of them. Any tips on how to get sales? I've gotten one, and I've been on Etsy for a month. Well, it took me 2 months to get one sale, so you're literally doing twice as well as I was. And then after that first sale, it took me about 2 months, so be patient. List many items so your buyers have a wide range of what is available. Make sure you have a good description and a background that's plain and white and showcases your product in a way that's clear to the buyer. They don't have to like search for your item in the photo, like look for it visually, because that's exhausting and no one wants to do that. Can you make a video on how to make bracelets on BraceletBook, like how it works? I've been debating doing a video on like how to read alpha patterns, on how to read normal, or how to read normal patterns, but I don't really know how I would do that because every pattern is different, and I'm also really, I'm scared that people don't understand my how to make a shape start with any pattern video, because it's not any pattern that I use. I only use one pattern as an example, and so I don't really know how I'd go about making that tutorial. I'm not really sure. I'm making a 30-inch long chevron for a project. Chevron's like a really boring pattern too. I should say boring, I should say repetitive. Very repetitive pattern, so good for you. Wow. Oh, it's a pretty pattern. Alrighty. Okay, good, the chat is working for me. Sweet. Have you listened about the Hype House drama? No, do tell, I haven't heard of that. Maybe I'm too old. Am I too old? I'm not even an adult yet. I'm 17! Okay. I'm making 100 base string and 100 real alpha wall hanging. Nice. Do you like peanut butter cookies? I do. Okay, this pattern is ziggity zaggity. But none of the other ones look like it. But this one looks a heck of a lot. Oh no, the red and orange, or just the red is different, so I'll keep it for now, love, but I'll accept this. When did you start your Etsy? Well, I started selling bracelets actually on eBay in June 2016, so 4 years ago, more than 4 years ago, and I was 13 at the time, and then I switched over to Etsy October of 2018, so that's been almost 2 years. How old were you when you started making bracelets? I started in summer camp when I was 7 or 8, and sort of continued off and on up until the end of middle school and into high school. Then I started getting into them a little bit more because I started being depressed and realized that it was a good coping mechanism to keep my hands busy instead of fidgeting and like picking at my forehead and self-harm. Please let me know if I should say like a trigger warning, because I don't want to like trigger anything for anyone, but let me know, because I want to keep this a safe and healthy community. for everyone. I have to leave for a little bit, but I'll hopefully be back while you're still streaming, but if not, I'll watch the rest afterward. Yay! That's okay. I'll probably still be here. Honestly. If you see this, say turtle. Turtle. Try to avoid using oh, wait, that's not a comment. Silly me. I also think this pattern is a bit simple, because we have some Polaroid patterns that are pretty big. Oh, these aren't that good. Well, this one's pretty simple. Alright, I'll leave it then. But still, similar colors. E equals G. Nah. Swoopy. Okay, I'll accept it. Yesterday was my birthday, Alex! Yay, happy birthday! Yay! Not to be rude, but not at all, but trigger warning would be nice. I also hit 50 days clean! Yay! I'm so proud of you. I just hit a year clean, actually, 2 weeks ago, which is really nice and feels really nice. But yay! I'm not trying to, like, brag or anything. That was not my intent at all. My intent was to celebrate our overcoming our demons together. Yay! Alrighty. OMG, Alex, that's amazing. Yay! How to keep up with orders? I only list stuff that I have available in stock, because if I don't do that, then I'll get really overwhelmed. It's also why sometimes I do custom orders and sometimes I don't, is because I might have 4 custom orders to do, and any more is just very, very stressful, and I don't want bracelet making to be stressful for me. I want it to be like a fun, leisurely activity that I can casually just have an excuse to buy more embroidery thread, perhaps. So that's why sometimes I do custom, sometimes I don't, and I have been doing them less because I have been really stressed out. But yeah. How many custom orders have you had in total? We can go check. You want to take a field trip? Let's take a field trip. Okay, this is my Etsy. I don't know if you guys want to see this or not, but you can if you want. Alright. So, if we go in total, we go to listings, and if you hate a bracelet that you're making, how do you push yourself to keep doing it? I just don't start a new bracelet, because if I start a new bracelet, then I just never will finish. What? Oh, saw that. I just never will finish. Alright, 61 sales, so that is 61 orders, and I've made that much on custom, so yeah. Okay. Patterns. I'm sorry, that looks like a chicken wing. I know it looks like a whale chicken wing. Yeah. How do you print patterns in BraceletBook? I take a screenshot and print it. I don't know if there's a better way. Let's look at Buff. Okay, we have Mr. Clean. Oh, no problem. Can you make a video on how to make bracelet patterns on BraceletBook? I can ask you to refer to the earlier part of this video when I answered your question already. Okay. I thought it was a musical? Muckle? Muckle. Muscle. Muckle. I think it is a muscle. The website has a print option on each pattern. Huh? When's your next bracelet tutorial? When are you gonna check out the previous part of the video when I said that? It's going to be the week after I post my tutorial on the DIY wall organizer video for all your bracelets. All my bracelets, but also all your bracelets. Is it easier to sell on eBay or Etsy? Depends, what are you selling? Because if you're selling like old clothes, eBay's better, but it's not better. They're equally hard or equally easy, depending on how you look at it, but Etsy is a much better market for handmade things because you'll get more money because people will pay you more because they know it's handmade and they acknowledge that. eBay, they just want stuff cheap and they'll just buy stuff from China or exploiting child workers. Alright, we already have, okay, it's silly. We already have lots of stripes patterns in the database. Sorry. Alright. Thank you, Alex, for reading my comment. You're welcome. Diamond. Ooh. I wonder if there have been any diamonds like this. Okay, this one is 16 strings. So what I'm going to do is to make my life easier, I'm going to filter this by, oh, that's not 16. 16's over here. 16's over here. No, under there. I'm so sorry. I'm following your tutorial for the mini starburst while watching. Ooh. Multitasking. Okay, we have all these bracelets. Let's go to 61. I'm gonna look up the gradient too. Gradient. Why is my computer being so laggy? It's just lagging. It's just not doing anything. Alex, make a collar for your cat. He doesn't like collars, and it would get all hairy. How hard is it to ship things? Not very hard at all. I made a video on how to ship your Etsy, or how I package my Etsy orders, which you're welcome to check out if you want. Because I'll show you how to do it. And I'll just talk at you. Have you seen All American? No, I have not. I'm Alex, I'm 17, and I've never seen All American. Assuming that is a TV show, because if it's not, then I just looked very funny right now. I have no... Oh, it's a double avocado pattern. Wouldn't you know? Okay, I don't know if I want to scroll necessarily through all 67 pages of this. Yeah, I want to sell my bracelets after I improve. Any business tips? Make sure to have photos on a clean white background and to have a good description. Alright, I don't see any right now, so I'm gonna go like 15 pages back. Yeah. How do you keep Streaky from eating your string? I have 2 cats and it's a problem for me. Make sure you store it in one of these things. I shouldn't be saying that because there's a string poking out, but these, it's insanely disorganized right now. I keep procrastinating filming the organizing my thread video because I really, really want to do that. Keep it in one of those, because unless your cat has opposable thumbs, in which case I would be very scared, then make sure to hide those from him. Hey Alex, how long will you be going live for? I'll be going live, I don't know, maybe an hour or so. We already have a lot of arrowhead. Oh, look, arrowhead. 8 strings. 8 strings. And arrowhead. Alright. My cat has a pinky and thumbs. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna look. Okay, there's not that many. Hi Alex, I'm absolutely in love with your videos. Oh, thank you. Alright, there's this one, which is 8 strings, and I'm gonna say there's it's similar to this one. It's 2, 6, 6, 7, 8. 2, 6, 6, 7, 8. 2, 6, 6, 7, 8. 2, 6, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Hey Alex, not a question, but wanted to say your videos are so good I can't stop watching them. Thank you. We've got snacks, nothing to do, and 81% of my battery. Yes, it is bracelet moderating time with your girl, Alex. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Alex. Welcome back, sisters. Hey, sisters. I was wondering how custom orders work. Okay, so custom orders are really interesting. For me, at least every creator is different, but for me, you can DM me on Instagram or Etsy. You can be like, yo, I want a custom order. And I'll be like, cool, cool. What pattern is it? And you can tell me the pattern, or you can give me a photo, and I can do my best to recreate the bracelet from the photo. I'll tell you beforehand, like before you pay, if I can't do it, because I wouldn't make you pay for something that I can't do. So communication is very important. And then I have a price based on the number of strings. Like I have like a string range, like under 10, 10 to 15, so on. And then whether or not it's a normal or an alpha, and then I'll charge accordingly, because some bracelets take me much longer than others, and it wouldn't be fair to you or to me to charge you like a ton for a really tiny bracelet or not enough for a really big bracelet. So I have that like sort of tiered pricing to make it good for everyone. And then once we agree on a bracelet pattern, and if you're happy with the price, then I will open up my custom Etsy order listing if it's not open already, and you can go check it out. Have you ever done a bracelet trade? I don't really do bracelet trades because I make a lot of bracelets, and I don't wear bracelets that other people make because I want to walk around and say I made all the bracelets on my wrist. And also each bracelet takes me many hours, and I just feel cheated when I give that away for free. So, yeah, sorry. Okay, Barcelona. That's a, what's it called? Ed Sheeran song. Barcelona. Da, 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 da. Hi, Maddie. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. I love live. Hey, new subscriber. I'm Dad. I'm just kidding. I'm Alex, and I want to thank you for subscribing. Will TikTok be banned in the US? I'm in Canada and I don't really care. Oh dear. Well, TikTok was supposed to be banned Saturday, and it is now Tuesday, and I can still use TikTok. So, I don't know, take it as you will. Hi, Owen! It's okay. It's not annoying. It makes me super happy. Love your videos. No problem. Thanks for watching. I'm so proud of you for being clean. Hey, yo! Trigger warning. If you're sensitive to ideals of self-harm, please mute your speakers, and I will go like this when I'm done talking about it. You can mute now. Okay, I'm so proud of you for being clean. I hit my 2-year mark about a month ago. By the way, do you like replies? Yay! I'm so proud of you. I was self-harm free for like 6 months, and then I self-harmed again when I was forced to go to family therapy with my mother. But yeah, okay. We're done talking about self-harm, so you can unmute yourself. We're done talking about self-harm, so you can unmute yourself. Alex, hi new sub. I'm Dad. What bracelet are you working on right now? I'm working on the bracelet that involves clearing this database and saving us all from the impending doom of never being good enough because we can never get this number to 0. Yeah, I'm actually not working on a pattern right now. Hi Alex, I just wanted to say you're one of my favorite YouTubers and I always watch your videos whenever I'm making bracelets. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Okay, this bunny is really cute, but I'm going to ask them to add a border to his face because his face just sort of dissolves. Trump said September 15th. Trump also said Buffy, and that never happened, so I'm skeptical. What are you thinking of doing to celebrate 1,000 sales? I'm not really sure. My brain's still in like the 200 range. Like, I just look, I'm like, 700 people really bought something from me, so I have to go. Thank you so much for joining. Please add a border to the bottom of the rabbit, and please make all 4 sides of the pattern equal. He's so cute. Okay. How do you keep your clipboard on the table? You take your clipboard, and this involves you having hips and sitting down, and I, like most people, have knees. So you take your hips and you kind of stick it like where your waist meets your legs, your hips, and then normally the light is like here. Like, I don't want to twist it because it's 20 years old and it's broken like twice in the last week, so I don't want to do anything. But you just hold it and you just go like that, and it's propped nice against the table, and it's all good. Do you normally accept all of your friend requests? Yes, it just takes me forever because I have a ton, and it's really exhausting to go through all of them, but yes, I do. Don't find this offensive? I won't, but I find it hilarious how picky you are when moderating. I don't want to submit a pattern to the website that I don't think should be there, and I'm just trying to make it a safe and like filtered spot. Like, I use BraceletBook. I refer BraceletBook to my customers when they say, can I have a custom bracelet? And I say, look up your pattern, like look up a keyword on BraceletBook, and then they look up something and there's like this really pixelated, messy pattern. Like, I don't want that. Like, I want them to have like a good library of patterns they can choose from. And also, it's my duty. It is my duty. It's not my job because I don't get paid. I love you so much, Alex. You're so talented. Thank you. What is the point of friend requests? Honestly, I don't know. OMG, hi. Thanks for everything you do, the bracelet community. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, we have too many bracelets. We have a lot of bracelets, almost 50,000 patterns, I want to say. We already have too many watermelon patterns on the website. Okay. I've always wondered what the colorful stuff on the background of your clipboard is. Yeah, they're stickers that I've collected from various places. I've made a couple of them. I made that one. Some of them are from robotics, like Bosch is like a tech company. This is Andy Mark, it's a company that makes gears. Gear Masters is a robotics team. There's a gay flag that I put there like 3 years ago, and I always just never covered over it. This was before I even was solidified in the fact that I was bisexual. I was just like, you know what? I like rainbows. Now I'm gay. And it still applies. So, you know, continuity. And the front's the same way. Yay. Alex, what's your Etsy? It is Alex Innovations. You should just search for one word. If you Google etsy.com/shop, here I'll type it, etsy.com/shop/Alex Innovations. And that's it. It should pop up for you. I hope you accept the pattern I've submitted. I've been waiting so long. Maybe. What's your username? I'll keep an eye out. Someone says something about Alex being picky, but I want to do a good job. I said yes, but I didn't want to offend anyone, so. You mentioned in a previous live you don't recommend selling straight from your Insta account. Yes, to recap for those of you who didn't watch or wasn't able to make the previous live, I recommend not selling from an Insta account because it's untrustworthy. You could just send people money through PayPal and then they'll just never send you a bracelet and you can't do anything about it. Maybe eBay. I mean, I don't know why Etsy isn't an option, but if it wasn't an option, maybe eBay. Depop. Yeah, because people, again, like eBay, people want a deal and people don't want to pay extra for something that's handmade. If I tried selling on Depop, I'd do terribly, which is why I just, for the clothes that I'm selling on Depop to get rid of for college, I just keep lowering and lowering the prices and no one's buying them. And now I just have a closet full of clothes that I'm not going to wear, but I don't want to take to college. So, yeah, but I really recommend Etsy. Shopify is okay. Like, it's good to have your own website and everything, but again, there's no buyer protection or seller protection. Like, someone can just write a bad review. Especially on a Shopify, people can write reviews without buying your stuff, so that's very frustrating. I submitted a pattern 3 to 4 days ago, so maybe you'll see it. My user is Ange Kradek. Sorry. What's your Depop? My Depop is Pretzel Girl. And I'll write in the comments is my Depop. Go leave a follow and please buy my stuff. Everything's like $5 because I've like put a 50% discount on everything because I just really want people to buy my stuff. Like, hi Sophia. How did you get the clip part on your clipboard or whatever it is? If you mean this part, it's a binder clip. You can get them at Staples or Walmart or any place that sells office supplies. If you're talking about this part, this actually comes with a clipboard, hence it being a clip, because the rest of it's just a plastic square. But I got this clipboard from a college fair. It was blank, and then I put my business card on top, which I probably should replace because it's looking a little raggedy. All the tape is peeling. And then I put all the stickers on myself. What year of college are you starting this year? I'm going to be freshman too. Cool. Okay, so we have this very green pattern, which is very nice. Hi! I'm so proud of myself. I made an alpha keychain, 9 wish bracelets, and an Aztec bracelet today. Hold on. You made an alpha and an Aztec and 9 wish bracelets? That is dedication right there. I'm so proud of you. Wow. That's a lot of, people. Okay. How old are you? I'm 17. I'll be 18 in September though. Alright, this one looks pretty good. Looks like ace colors. Yep, here we go. We have ace, so that's pretty cool. Does Etsy charge a reasonable commission amount? It's my main concern because selling on Etsy, I've heard some small businesses having issues with that. I don't think the fees are any worse than any other platform. I mean, Etsy doesn't go through PayPal, which I guess is a benefit because PayPal takes a fee. Etsy just goes straight to your bank account. Well, your fees, not Etsy itself. I don't know the exact fees, and I should, so my bad. Do I need a pattern to order a custom bracelet, or do I need a pattern? You don't need a pattern. I'm not sure what the second part of that was supposed to be. You don't need a pattern, but you can say, like, I want like an Aztec looking bracelet, and then I can suggest certain patterns. You can also show me a picture, and I can tell you if I can recreate it or not. I'll be 13 in September. Happy early birthday! Why does it say sold on a picture of Streaky and Pop? If you click on the picture, it will say bundle for person or swap for person, and I just find random pictures in my camera roll. I guess there was Streaky in my camera roll. I never realized you're still 17. Happy early birthday! Turning 18 in October. Cool! Look who it is. Hi! Okay. Alright, you've been in the live long enough. It's Streaky time! Yay! Today I finished a 32 string wall hanging. 15 hours. Wow, that's a lot. Hi, you're so cute. Okay. You're so adorable. Will you be live streaming around the date of your birthday? I'm not sure. It's going to be like my first week in college, and I really don't know what my schedule's going to be like if I'm on campus or not, so I can't guarantee. Streaky! Why did you name your cat Streaky? We named him after Supergirl's cat. You're so cute. You're being so handsome right now. You're so obedient. You're not biting me or eating my string. Just head pats for you. Head pats. Okay. Yeah, we named him after Supergirl's cat because he is orange, and like the comic book cat, he zooms around the house, but only after he poops because he's very proud of himself. I'm gonna, ooh, look at that, I can do that. Ooh, so now you can see both of us. I can't see myself while I'm streaming, so that's why I have to move. My bad. My birthday was in June, finally turned 18, yay! What job do you want to get? Well, my major is chemical and biomolecular engineering, so that has to do a little bit with like genetic engineering. It could have to do with cell engineering, cell biology, and molecular engineering. I'm not really sure really what I want to do. I'd really love to have a project management, which is basically like administration job at an engineering company, which would be really amazing, like NASA. Ooh. Imagine if I was project manager, like for like all of NASA. I'd make some coin, not gonna lie. What other hobbies do you have? It's been quarantine, so I haven't really been doing anything, but in college, it isn't a hobby to be Jewish, but I do want to join the Hillel Club, which is basically, it's an organization for Jewish kids on campus, so I'll be joining that. I want to join the Sport Taekwondo Club because I do martial arts. I just haven't done it in like a year, and I feel like a potato and I feel terrible because I literally like haven't exercised in a year. And it's not good. Okay, we already have a similar pattern like that, and please add 4 keywords. I love your videos! Thank you. Engineering gang. I'm gonna be studying civil engineering. Cool. Where are you going to college? Alrighty. We got the Ace Pride. Ace. It's my dad's birthday today. Let him know I said happy birthday. OMG, he's purring. Yes. Take a moment of silence to listen to Streaky purring. I just got here. Where are you going to college? Johns Hopkins University, baby. I named my cat after a gay anime character. Oh my, I don't even know that. I don't know any gay anime. I don't even know any anime characters unless you count Totoro, because I know who Totoro is. I thought he was the AC. No, there's a fan in the back, but he is the best machine of all. He is the purring machine. Sometimes when I'm going to sleep, every night when I go to sleep, he comes up and he curls up next to my face and just starts purring at me until I fall asleep, which is very sweet. But sometimes I put my head on him, and then it's just, sorry, I'm sorry, you're very cute, and you do everything correctly, except for maybe bite me when I'm touching your toy sometimes. what does a wish bracelet look like? I have some on my Etsy. They're basically little like twisty tie bracelets. Not twist ties like metal, but very like twisted. It looks like this, but much smaller. Streaky. Don't know. Don't even think about it. Don't know. Alright. A friendship bracelet maker working at NASA. I love that. Yeah. I'm just going to be telling people what to do, and then in the bathroom I'll just be like working on friendship bracelets when no one can see me. You know what? I'm not going to hide my hobby. Who am I kidding? At that point, I'll be a world famous YouTuber with hopefully more than 9,500 subscribers, because that's almost what I have at this point. I'm making a bracelet with colors inspired from a bracelet that my crush is currently wearing. That's so cute! Oh, that's such a good idea, too. Once I made a bracelet based upon the colors that of my crush's backpack, which was really creepy because I'd never talked to him, and I just creepy. And I liked him for like 6 years too, and then I realized that I was gay, and also he grew a mustache and didn't look that nice. So it is what it is. Yeah, it's cute. Oh, is blushing okay? I don't know. I think it's cute. I have to go babysit. Bye! Ooh, we love it when you work. I wanted to say working girl, but I also didn't want to assume gender, because I don't know anyone's identity these days. How many languages can you speak? I can speak 1 1/4. I can speak English? No, I should say 1, because I could speak, like, English, but only a little bit. Like, sometimes I just stop talking. And then I can speak a little tiny bit of Spanish. Oh, shoot! Oh, no! 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 Shoot. Eldorian. Okay, I accidentally declined their pattern, so this is what we're going to do if I accidentally decline their pattern. I'm going to say, hey! Hey! I accidentally... Shoot, I can't type with one hand. Declined your pattern. Could you resubmit it, please? I'll say the pattern with the purple diamonds. Pattern with purple diamonds. There we go. Problem solved. I submitted my pattern 2 days ago, so I'm crossing my fingers. By the way, my user is Mimi123. I will keep you updated, Mimi123. Alright. Is it too expensive to start an Etsy? It's actually free to start an Etsy shop, but if you want to list anything, each listing is 20 cents, and then they take cuts out of your profit. That is a long giraffe. Look at that. Let's look at giraffe patterns. Do collab with Kinsey B on YouTube. Kinsey said that she was really busy. She just got out of a recent breakup, and I think she's still healing from that, and plus I'm really busy going into college, so perhaps later. That's so cute, please accept. Yeah, I'm just checking to make sure. Oh my god, these ones are really cute too. Can you see him? Look. I know you're cute. I know. I'm just hanging. Okay. How old are you? I'm 17. Okay, let's look at the patterns we have. Okay, he has a long neck, so I'll say 46605 because 46605. All right, because they're both really similar, and I think the other one is a little bit better, well made. Streaky's an angel, my little angel. I'm so sorry, but I have to go. No problem. Thanks for joining us. Who's your favorite character on Stranger Things? I don't like any of them. None of them vibe with me, except for Nancy, because she's really pretty, and I had a crush on her actress for a couple of years, because she's really pretty. I like her facial structure. Perfect for evolutionary reproduction of my genes. No, I'm just kidding. We're lesbians. Well, I am. Is Streaky allowed to come with you to college? No, he is not. I can't have animals unless they're emotional support animals. And to have an emotional support animal, I would have to be diagnosed and get a letter. I am diagnosed, but I haven't been taking medication because my doctor said it was okay for me to not take it. So I don't think I'd be considered as having a condition that required an emotional support animal. Plus, my therapist said she wouldn't write me a letter because she said I don't think I need one. Plus, the rest of my family would miss him. So, yeah. I love Stranger Things. Yeah. I was working in construction about 2 hours ago. Nice! Good for you. I wish I could work in construction, but never found the opportunity. No one asked me, and I never found out. Alright, there are no 1989 patterns, but I'm going to ask them to make the all 4 sides equal around the pattern. There you go. I'm back! You're so pretty. I would love to send you my rainbow bracelet I'm making for you. Oh, if you DM me on Instagram and you have a bracelet account, I might give you my address because my birthday's coming up. I want to do the thingy, but I'm also petting Streaky with my other hand. He's purring so loudly. I submitted a variation a couple days ago. My username is gay loser. Oh no. But, oh no for your username. I don't think you're a loser because you're on my stream and everyone here is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What is your favorite color combination? I really like blues and oranges and blues and pinks, but I seem to always run out of blues and oranges and pinks, so yeah, I can't make any bracelets with them. When's my birthday? My birthday's in September. How old is Streaky? He is turning 6 in August, end of August, and we got him from it wasn't an ASPCA, but it was a private cat adoption center. It wasn't private. It wasn't really center. It was just one woman, and she had like 30 cats that she had rescued because he's a rescue. Because he and 6 of his siblings were found on the side of the road. They had like nearly missed a tractor or something. And 3 weeks old. Did I say 3 weeks? 3 weeks. And then she found him. He was actually with 2 other owners. His first name was Buttercup or Butterscotch or something like that, and his second name was Joey. But I can't see him as either of those names because he will always be Streaky to me. Always Streaky. What is the weirdest color combination you've ever done? I don't know. I haven't done many weird ones that stand out for me. Please do a tutorial on the mandala bracelet. If you Google mandala flower bracelet on YouTube, there are a bunch of tutorials that already exist. How old is Streaky? He'll be turning 6 in August. How thick is the thickest bracelet you've ever made? If you're talking about normal patterns, I once made a 58 string bracelet. It was a Celtic Gordian knot sort of thing. And if you're talking about alphas, the thickest one I've finished was 68 strings, and it's a wall hanging, and everyone in the comments got really annoyed because they thought I was charging too much for it. Some people thought I wasn't charging enough for it. It's still available on my Etsy, so if you want to snatch it, 10% off everything right now. Hey yo. Hi Anna. And what else was I saying? Fattest, yeah, that's it. There you go. Alrighty. Streaky Joey. Yeah. How's your day been? Aw, it's been good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Streaky Butterscotch. Have you had any pets, or was Streaky your first? Yeah, we had some goldfish. There was one goldfish that lived around 12 years, which is really old for a goldfish, if you don't know. And then he died when I was 15. But, so he and Streaky coexisted, and Streaky loved him, but he did not love Streaky. And Streaky would look at him in the glass and just go, "Pah!" Oh, sorry, everything's okay, go back to sleep. Can you guys see him? You can see him, right? No, you can't see him. Oh. Oh. Okay, we'll go like this. Okay, I can't see my webcam, so. Yeah, you're live. Yes, I am. When's his birthday? His birthday is August 20th. Your goldfish lived 12 years. My aunt's fish Mango. That's such a cute name though, Mango. That's a really cute pattern. I'll accept it. Alright. Do you make other types of bracelets? I make some bracelets. They have the evil eye in the center. I don't know what type of thread it is because I got it from Michael's. A friend gives me actually, but it said it was 100% cotton, but a lot of threads are 100% cotton. It's just how the cotton's woven together. So, how, oh, wow. My bad. The longest lasting fish I had was 1 year old. That's okay, and it's better than 5 days. I had a goldfish from a fair who's dead within 5 minutes. Oh no! Oh, ow! Ow! What? You want my arm back? Oh, that's not very nice of you. Okay. Okay. All the love I give you, and this is how you decide? Okay, you're going off camera. DeGracio. I don't know. Oh, Degrassi. Degrassi? I don't know. I'll accept it though. It was a beta fish. Oh, mine was just a regular goldfish. I stayed up until 3 a.m. crying because of anime. Anime shouldn't make you cry. Ow! What's your problem? What did I do to you? Am I being a bad mother? I don't want to be a bad... No. Is your wish bracelet like a twisted tie? Yes, it is. Oh, this pattern's going to take forever to submit. Alright, we're going to put you down now. You're very nice, but thank you. Okay. Do you make rainbow loom bracelets? I used to, and then realized that everyone was making them and I wanted to be unique, so I stopped. Who's your fave singer at the moment? I really like Billie Eilish, I really like Lorde, and I really like Imagine Dragons. How come one of your bracelets on Etsy is listed for $2,000? I entered the Etsy Design Awards, and I entered that bracelet, but the rules stipulate that you can't sell the item that you're entering until after the judging is over, so I made it really expensive and put reserved for reserved for Etsy, so no one buys it. Finally it loaded. Alright. Etsy tips question mark? I would recommend having good photos and a good description. Make sure your buyer isn't searching around for your photo. I don't know, this pattern's kind of simple. And I've seen ones like it. I'll say it's a pattern, and yeah, well, you know. Dude, the beat drop in my future, though. What? Oh, my future. Yeah, I got it. Everything was capitalized, so I thought you were gonna, 12 years from now, you're just gonna, drop a beat, on the floor. And I was just like, don't do that. Do you use Etsy ads? Yes, I do. Do you recommend it? I recommend it after you get a couple sales, because if you advertise stuff and people see you have no sales, they're just going to think that you're paying for ads, which is the case, and they'll see right through it. Not right through anything, but just, I don't know. I recommend it after you have, a couple sales, maybe, 50 or so. Should I get some Pura Vida bracelets after I get some of yours? Oh, well, Pura Vida, while trendy, are very simple and really expensive. I looked it up, and one bracelet is pretty expensive. You can get a pack of 3 for $28, which I don't think is a steal, especially because I sell packs of 2 for $10, and they're much more complicated than that. So I don't know. I wouldn't, but it's up to you, and it's your money, so you can do what you want. What is the name of your pretty cat? His name is Streaky. I made 3 videos with him where he chose my colors, and they're all very well liked. So, yeah. How did you become a moderator? Well, how I became a moderator is different than how you should become a moderator, because if you wanted to become a moderator, the admin put a forum post a couple days ago asking for suggestions for new moderators. Where you could comment if you were over 17 to just sort of state how you were qualified for that position. Oh, this is a cool pattern. He looks like he would be an anime. I'm not sure though. Let's see, Tobio? Oh. Is that Tobio? He looks different. What's your favorite flavor of chips? I like salt. It's just it. I love your job, really? Yeah, I don't make enough for it to be an actual job, assuming that I was an adult, because I don't pay rent or anything. But if I keep working as hard as I am, in 6 months in 6 months from now, I might earn enough to start doing this as my full-time job. I don't know. But also then my 4 years of going to college at a top and really expensive university would be for nothing. Do you knit? I love to knit. I know how to knit, but I prefer crocheting because you have more flexibility. I don't know. I got some Pura Vida bracelets as a gift from my mom as grad gift. Yay! Congratulations. Is the admin a boy or a girl? The admin's name is Jakub, I'm gonna say. So I think they use he, him pronouns. According to the picture. Of course, they've never said, so. I always use they, them pronouns for anyone, unless I know their preferred pronouns. How long does it take to make a custom bracelet? It depends on the bracelet, of course, and it could take anywhere from an hour to 9 hours, depending on how complicated it is. I like salt. OMG, that's my pattern. Yay. Alright, that's literally the exact same variation, so sorry, love. I'm playing MC while watching you? What is MC? Like, are you DJing? Like, MC? Are you running an awards show? I'm confused. Alright. Yeah, I forgot how to read. Do you have Pinterest? And if yes, what is your username? I'm not sure what my username is. I think it's something like Alex Innovations. I know it's something like, I need a username? I don't know if I have a username. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see. Here, I'll, what can I do? Edit profile? This is so confusing. I just downloaded it like 2 days ago. Alright, well. Oh, look at that. Here you go. So, just add me. I'll hold it up for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1. That's me. On Pinterest. Tell us about a romance experience. Ooh, oh, someone started following me. Okay, romance experience. Alright, so once in 11th grade, I heard that a boy that I liked, keep in mind at the time I was bisexual, so I was liking boys, and by liking boys I thought being a boyfriend was cuddling, so I thought it was okay. And when don't prefer, oh, someone else followed me. I don't prefer things more than that with guys. At all. So at the time, I heard that this boy that I liked, he was new to the school, and I wanted to snatch him up before anyone else did. He was very pretty. He was Jewish. He had black curly hair. Very talented at film. Anyone from school probably knows what I'm talking about, but most of you don't go to my school, so it's okay. And I heard that he was going to take another girl to the winter prom, or winter ball, because it wasn't called prom, winter ball, and we were juniors, so winter ball is like the junior prom, basically. It happens in the winter, hence winter prom. But I didn't believe that he was going to take that girl, because the girl was in such different social circles than him, and so I was complaining about it to my friend. I was like, hey, this kid is taking this girl to the prom, and I don't like that. And then my friend was like, well, if you don't like it, you should do something about it. And I'm like, what am I going to do? And he's like, ask him out. And I'm like, that makes sense. So I asked him out. I said, hey, do you want to go to our local cafe and maybe do some homework together? And he said, like a date? And I said, no, it doesn't have to be a date if you don't want to. And he's like, oh, I already like someone else. And I was like, oh yeah, no problem. Have a nice day. And like, cause I don't want to pressure anyone into doing anything. So I just let it go. And then he said, no, we can still go. You want to go tomorrow? And I'm like, okay. And so then I walked with him. It was the most awkward thing. It's like a walk within walking distance, because I couldn't drive. I can't drive anyone else. No, we didn't. Neither of us had cars, so we both walked. Yeah, because it was junior, so I couldn't walk. I couldn't drive. Heck. So we walked. It was like a 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk. His most awkward thing. And then we got to the cafe, and he didn't bring any homework with him. I said, "Where's your homework?" And he said, "Oh, I finished it all." And I was just sitting there just copying notes, because I didn't have any written homework, so I was just copying notes. I take notes in class, and then I copy them into my notebook later, or I'll copy them from my textbook to my notebook. And so I was just sitting there copying notes. I wrote the same page like 3 times, and then 2 other boys came in, and then kid that I was on a date with started talking to one of the other guys, and then I started talking to the other of the guys, who eventually became my actual boyfriend. When worlds collide. So yeah, moral of the story is, if a girl asks you out and then you reject her, don't go on the date with her. I repeat, you should not go on a date with someone after you reject them. Simple advice. Alright, this applies if you are not a boy. You can also be a girl. You can be non-binary. You can be any gender you like. Just don't go on a date with someone after you reject them. That's my, yeah, that's my romance story. Do you get bracelet inspiration from Pinterest? Nah, I use Instagram. Girl, refresh patterns in BraceletBook. There's a streaky pattern? Is there really? Oh my god, is there a streaky pattern? Wait, it's not a streaky pattern unless they said streaky in the username, in the keyword. What the heck? That's not BraceletBook. Let's see. Someone made a streaky pattern! Oh my god! That's literally the most adorable thing ever! I'm gonna make it as soon as I get off the stream. That's... oh, lordy. Someone made a streaky pattern. Oh, boy. Thank you for telling me. He's such a... where is he? Oh, he's not even in the room to appreciate. That's so cute. Oh, okay. That made my day. Oh, he's literally the most adorable. And they got the little thingy on his nose. Oh. Okay, I love my cat. Barbie. Looks like there's a few pixels missing. I didn't know people liked Streaky that much. Okay. Hello. I have a question. When I'm pulling the threads, do I do it after the braid? It never comes out the right color. What threads are you referring to? Do you think making friendship bracelets are only for girls? No. Because it is silly to put genders on activities. Unless you speak Spanish and have to give inanimate objects pronouns in order to use the correct articles, but I speak English, and I'm sure even people who speak Spanish would agree with me. Why is this thingy here? I'm gonna Google University of Houston logo. University of Houston logo, because I don't know if there's supposed to be that red space. Oh, there is supposed to be the red space. Alright, good. It's good I looked it up. Do you have a P.O. box? No, because they cost $114 a year, and I don't want to pay that because I don't get enough requests. Plus, I won't be living here, assuming we go back to campus, so I might get one when I'm in college. I have to see. No, I don't have to, because there are post office boxes. That's how you get mail in general. I'm a silly goose, so I might when I go to college. I just don't know. A place I can send you stuff? Yeah, message me on Instagram, and I might let you know. The dizzle. What size of white thread ball do you use? I have little balls, which are like this big, and that's size 5, they're DMC, and then I have a big ball, which is size 3, and I use those mainly for alpha patterns. Songbirds and snakes. Alright, this is really cute, but we also don't accept simple text patterns, so sorry, love. I feel like I can relate to you on so many levels. I suffer from anxiety, and you can help me through a lot of that stuff. That means a lot to me. I really want to help as many people as I can. How? As many people as I can get over their problems. And if I can do anything, if I can just provide a distraction for you, that's my goal. And I'm really happy that I've done that for someone. What bracelet pattern would you recommend for LGBTQ flags? It depends if you want like an actual, like a rectangle flag, in which case I would just make a blank alpha and then put a little flag in the center. That would be cute. New product idea. Hold it. It's my idea. You guys can make it too if you want. Alpha with pride flag in middle. Alright. Also, you could do a pattern with stripes. Just search in BraceletBook like stripes, and one will show up, and then you can assign like each stripe a color in the flag. Do you accept Spotify code patterns? Not anymore, because people just kept submitting patterns, codes for songs that like I've literally never heard of, and no one in our moderating team had heard of, and became really excessive, and so we stopped. Yeah, hi, it's 3 a.m. here. Wow, I just realized I've been streaming for a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I'm tentative. I'm afraid to sing because then people will, not people, YouTube will copyright me. They'll be like, you don't own the rights to that song, therefore you can never use it at all. So, it is what it is. You inspire me. Peace. Thank you. I finished a bracelet today. Yay! Cool. I'm actually on time to a stream. Yay! Are you enjoying it? I hope so. Wow, that's a fat pattern. That's a fat with a PH. Fat. It's also a very interesting variation, which I like. Alex, this live is a great distraction from the tropical storm that's happening. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Mind, this is Maine where I am. Maine's really up north. Wow, so you really don't get that much. I get the tail end, and I live somewhere in New York in an undisclosed location. I'm so tired. Hi, so tired. I'm Dad. Alex, start singing YouTube. Wait. Alex, start singing YouTube. Objection! Alright, alright, that's pretty okay. Very much, I usually watch them a day later. At least you make it to them. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'd like to say I'm making a dent in these, but this number actually looks higher than when I first started. So, yeah. This pattern looks exact same as the original, so I don't know what this person was thinking. Or if I changed it a little bit, I didn't see it. Thank you so much, Alex, for helping me with my school stress. Yay! I'm happy to help. What alpha pattern do you recommend for your first alpha? I'd recommend something... Wait, if it's your first alpha, I would recommend just knotting with one string, just to get the hang of knotting back and forth, because it can be really frustrating and confusing to knot back and forth without... And then try and switch strings when you're not used to it. So I just recommend taking one string and just going back and forth. What's your favorite Elton John song? I like your song. It's very nice. But also he references a woman in there, which is silly, because he's gay, so it's not very genuine. But it's still a good song. What kind of music do you like? I like alternative and indie stuff mostly. Killing Stalking. Killing Stalking. Sure, I'll accept it. What's your favorite Billie song? I like Xanny because of the bass drop, but I don't condone drug use. But her song also doesn't condone it because it really says she doesn't need a Xanax pill, which is a prescription drug that's illegal and that you should never ever do. Hey Alex, I have to make like 28,644,827,633 bracelets of the same color and of the pattern, and it's getting really boring. Tips? Why do you have to make them all for the same color? Is it a custom order? Have you made some money? I'd recommend cutting all the strings at the same time and then just putting on tons of videos, and also giving yourself enough time. So don't tell yourself you have 3 days to make 28 billion bracelets, or however many you actually have to make. Because that would be a very expensive custom order for someone to order 28 billion bracelets. Do you like Cage the Elephant? No. I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. Elton didn't write it, it was Bernie Taupin. Yeah, but still, he's the one singing it. but it's a very sweet song. I'll give him that. I also liked it in Rocket Man. What's his name? Taron Egerton? Talon Egerton? Talon? I don't know. Are you studying in the college? We don't know if we're going back to campus yet. Our school hasn't really said at all. So I don't know if I'm going back or not. They've said that we're going back, but that was like in early July, and they said we'll release a more definitive update later, and then they just never did. So I don't know what's happening. Have you ever seen the Friends TV show? Yes, and I love it so much. It's my favorite TV show. Would you be able to do more bracelet tutorial videos, because they're so much fun to watch and they're so beautiful? Yeah, I'm coming out with a zigzag tutorial after next week's video release, which is a DIY wall organizer. Alright, I have a Here and Queer patch on my hat. I've been questioned a lot. That's such a cute patch. I should obtain one of those, but I'm also not that familiar with expressing my sexuality in public, but also I have to work to keep it not my first personality trait that I display to people. So I watch Netflix while I'm nodding. It's really fun. What do you watch on Netflix? Because I started watching The Good Place, and the first season was good, and then they just literally started repeating the same day over and over, and it got kind of boring, and I don't like it really that much anymore. So Alex, you can't make Streaky videos anymore? No, I can't, assuming I go and stay on campus. But if I do go to campus, I do want to make a moving away video and a moving into my dorm at Johns Hopkins video, which would be pretty cool. I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching that, though. How does making normal patterns work on BraceletBook? So you have a text thingy, and basically you type in each knot, so forward, backward, forward, backward, and then it generates on the thingy. We already have a lot of similar patterns. I know this because I saw a pattern like this a couple times. I was monitoring it go, and it was an EKG, which is like the heartbeat thing. You have a lot of similar patterns on the website. Sorry. Can you do a wish bracelet tutorial? That's actually coming up. I do have a comprehensive start and ends video. I have a bunch of videos that I've created that I'm waiting to release, and a bunch of other videos that I've filmed and have to edit, or videos that I haven't filmed at all but I'm working on. But I do want to release videos in a way that is efficient, to make sure that each one is sort of appreciated, because I work really hard on each video and I don't want any of them to go to waste. And I also want to have videos to release when I go to college for the first few weeks, or hopefully first month or so, because I don't want to be overwhelmed with that, because friendship bracelets are not a priority over my university and my education. So I watched you prove my pattern. That's so awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. Can Crazy Knots prove her own patterns, or no? No, she can't, actually. No one can approve their own patterns. I can't approve mine. None of the moderators can approve any of their else's. So no, other moderators have to approve them. Did you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender yet? I watched the first 2 episodes, and it was a little boring. I'm like really picky. Sorry. You deserve more subscribers. Thank you. Maybe you can, I don't know, share my page so I can perhaps collect that dank ad revenue and pay for my education. Oh. Hey Alex, I was wondering if you consider doing an Etsy tips and tricks video. It would help a lot of young people in the community. Yeah, I'm thinking of that. I'll write it down. Etsy tips and tricks. Etsy tips and tricks. Yeah, because a lot of people say, what are some good suggestions? And I always tell them the same thing, but I always have more to say, and I just want to refer people to that video because it's so exhausting answering so many messages about people asking me to like grade their Etsy pages, and I have things that I need to do, but I want to respond to all your messages because I'm obligated to, because I've been grown to be a compassionate and understanding person. Sorry. Hey! Guys, remember when I was talking about my romance story before with the kid who I went on a date on after he rejected me? So, my friend that I confided in, who told me to ask him out, is now watching. So, his name is also Alex. Hey Alex, I love you. Thanks for your advice. You made me gay. Alright. Video ideas. How you edit your videos. I don't need a video for that. I don't need a video. It's just you film the video and then you sploosh it all into iMovie and you chop it up and then cut out all the ums and the uhs and the stutters and then you add overlays. Maybe I will. Because I want to show you guys how long it takes, because some of you guys are like, why don't you upload videos more often? Like, honey, they take work, and I am a one-person team, and I am also a minor, which means I do not have a lot of life experience, and I can't use my age because then that's just taking advantage. I can't use my mental and emotional trauma for that either, I guess, can't I? But no. Maybe I should. I probably should. But screen recording? Can you imagine screen recording for 6 hours? That would be exhausting. Alex's baby. Yes, I am. Do you earn money from YouTube? Yes, I do. What do you use to edit your thumbnails? Yes, no, I'm just kidding. I use Pixar. It's a free app on the App Store. It has ads that are a little annoying, but they don't pop up while you're editing, which isn't that bad. They only pop up when you're done. You hit like export and it saves to your camera roll, and it's like, hello, would you like to hear a remedy for how you can make your earwax come out? Stuff like that. What is your favorite nostalgic series? I didn't even know that was a thing. I like Stranger Things. That happens in the 80s, right? Least favorite Billy song. I don't know. They're all kind of equal. I haven't thought of one I hate. I like one, but the name has profanity in it, so I don't want to say it, because I don't curse, because I'm a good kid. What do you think about Charlie from TikTok? I think she's overrated. I think that she has good content, but not 75,000 followers content. I think there are 14 million Jews in the world, and she has many, many times that number of followers. I don't know. A video on generating patterns would be really cool. That's interesting. But I don't know how I'd go about making that, because I'm not really that creative, and most of my patterns are usually based upon inspiration that I find online or on the internet. That's online, right? Yeah. Or like variations from existing patterns. 75 million. Yeah, I meant that. I don't curse because I'm a good kid. Me too. Not related bracelet question. What does Judaism say about LGBT? To be fair, Christianity doesn't say anything about LGBT. They warn against men sleeping with children, but people misinterpreted that and now think that being gay is a sin. Judaism does not have, as far as I know, Judaism does not have any restrictions on who you can love. I think most Jews who believe in God say that that God would want us to be happy. I don't know. I don't believe in God. So I can't speak for him. I don't think I'm qualified, and I don't think I've had proper training to speak for a divine being. Yeah. Okay, Boomer. I'm 17. Honey. I'm a Jew too. Hey. Look at that. We have a Star of David right here. Judaism says gay rights. Yes, we do. You should make a bracelet pattern for the double Aztec. One already exists, but I don't know the pattern number. My bad. Alright. LOL, I'm a Jew. I'm scared that I'm gonna have an online bat mitzvah. Alright. I never had a bat mitzvah. I never really thought about that. Our parents weren't really that religious, so I don't believe... We didn't grow up believing in God. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I didn't even think of that. Dang. I'm Jewish too. I'm Jewish. 3. I wish I had background music. I also wish that I made money off of these, which I can't do both if I play background music, because YouTube's just gonna have an aneurysm or something. You know? What's your favorite pattern? I really like the thin Aztec because it is very small and it goes really quickly. I'm Jewish 4. I'm Jewish 5. Do you believe in full moon wishes? I've never even heard of those. How many big wall hangings have you made? I've only made one, and it's actually still for sale on my Etsy, and you can get $15 off it automatically. No coupon required. It just shows up, and it's like yo ho ho! Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get $15 off your order, it's at 10%. So, what is Jewish? Judaism is a religion. Other people have religions like Christianity or Islam, or what are some other religions? Buddhism, Hinduism. Those are sort of the main ones, but there are also lots of other smaller denominations. It's basically a belief system that's based around a culture. Most religions worship a higher being, commonly known as a god, but some don't. Like Buddhism more focuses on self-preservation and achieving enlightenment through good acts. That's the best summary I can give. Yeah. So many Jews in the bracelet community. Yay! Yeah. Oh yeah, someone asked why I have a $2,000 bracelet on my channel, Etsy, and that's because I entered the Etsy Design Awards, and so the rules stipulate that the bracelet or the item that I've entered can't be sold, so I said reserved. That's the word. Reserved for E, which is meant to stand for Etsy, and I made it really expensive. So if anyone wants to buy it, I will be very happy with $2,000 instead. Alrighty, how do you do it? Oh, can I, nah, I'll just put it in timeout. Alright, there we go. We have this pattern, which is kind of cool. What is your opinion on Escape the Night? I have not heard of that. How many bracelets are you wearing right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bracelets. There you go. Alright, you can spam the chat, and you don't have to watch any of my videos. That's okay. Fine by me. Okay. That's pretty cool. Do you guys all want to be banned? Because I'll ban you all. I mean, it makes revenue, but also I want to answer everyone's questions who are, like, seriously here. Thank you for deleting your messages, Kelly. Because I want you to stay. Alright. Oh, this is cute. Oh, Barbie. Okay. Does Barbie wear ball gowns? Never knew that. Alright. What time is it where you live? It's 9:21 right now. PM. 9:21 PM. Okay, that's kind of cute. Let's look at the Barbies and see if there's... Oh, there's a lot of similar ones. Looks like this one has made a lot of... Bebo! Okay, that's pretty good. Dad, Alex, will ground... Oh. I thought you were my sister, and I thought my sister changed her name from, like, Sunflower or something to, like, Gecko. Yes, I am Dad, and I make terrible jokes. Alex, we should go to lunch. Yes, we should. But have you been exposed to anyone who has the virus, or have you shown any symptoms? Because I want to stay safe and not die. Do you have any tips that change your entire friendship bracelet game? These 10 tips. Dad jokes. 26427. I just completely forgot. 26427. 26427. 26427. I'm illiterate. Oh yeah, that is the exact same. 26427. It's very cute though. Okay, so I'll put 2 because they already submitted it again and didn't even bother to change anything. Math, Alicia. How did you find the Bracelet World? I actually didn't find the Bracelet World. I think the Bracelet World found me. Not gonna lie. I just was posting bracelets, and then all these nodding people started following me gradually. And then I was like, guess I'm here now. So. No, I have not. What up? I'm Alex's friend, Alex also, and he's not been exposed to COVID. How many siblings do you have? I have one younger sister. She's 16. She's a little younger than me. Can you make bracelets for free? No, I cannot. What up? I'm Alex, and I like to be compensated for my time because making bracelets takes many, many hours, and I deserve to be compensated for my time, especially when considering the materials cost and labor cost, and then the profit, and also the listing cost of Etsy. Yeah. I'm Christian, but I'm not going to leave you. Thank you. Because we don't have the same belief. Thank you. I would only leave you if you... Oh, wait, what? I'm a Christian... I'm going to start over. I'm a Christian, but I'm not going to leave you because we don't have the same belief. I would only leave you if you turn into a rude person who started not caring about your fans. So do you accept the fact that I like women? I'm confused, but thank you, I think. What is your favorite Queen song? I like Killer Queen, and I've wanted to make a TikTok outlining a scenario in which the Queen of England is killed, and they don't know who the killer is out of a lineup. And so the song says there's a line of killers, and then there's the Queen, and so it says Killer Queen, but I can't do that because the song isn't available by Freddie Mercury. It's available by these weird cover cast or something. I just joined and I'm very confused. Hi, just joined and very confused. I'm Dad. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, you just deleted your comment. My bad. I'm also Christian, and I believe you can love who you love. That is very nice and validating to hear. Thank you. I'm one of Alex's friends in real life. He is, I can confirm, and I just want to say she's literally the most humble and kind person. Oh, thank you. I've said like 4 times in the stream that I'm going to Johns Hopkins after answering people's questions, and I feel bad because I feel like I'm something that I'm proud of, and I feel like I don't deserve to be proud of stuff because I feel like bad that other people haven't had enough life experience to experience that, and so I feel bad whenever I tell people where I go to college, but that's just anxiety. We don't know. I almost missed it, question mark? Wait, am I ending the stream soon? I might be. I'm not sure. Hi. Hey, Addison. Alright, the pink and orange are really similar. It's making my eyes hurt. Could you please make the pink and the orange different? They look really similar, more different, because they are different, because one's pink and one's orange. Oh, I don't know who I was roasting. On the pattern preview. Okay. That smiley face is so passive aggressive, it just slowly stares into your soul. Hello, user number. The Methodist denomination recently had a split into one side that accepts anyone for who they are, and while the other one does not. That's interesting. Some religions aren't like that. I actually had a Skype today, well, Zoom, with the leader of the Jewish kids organization. It's called Hillel on campus, which is really cool, and she was really sweet, and she said that I tried explaining, I'm like, I didn't go to synagogue that much. We stopped going to synagogue like 5 years ago. My mom isn't culturally Jewish, only my dad is, but can I still identify as Jewish but not believe in God? And she's like, you don't have to explain yourself. Like, you're valid. There's so many ranges of Judaism that everyone is valid, and I'm just like, oh. I also found out that there's a group that used to be there, and then it kind of fell apart, called Oi Gay, which is all the LGBT kids who are also Jewish. And I think that I'm going to try and restart that, get some leadership for my job, and be gay with all my Jewish friends. You know? How many bracelets do you have on both your arms? This one, I don't know. If I do, I can't see them. This one, I think I counted and said 9 earlier. Huh? I'm just deleting that because I think it's okay. Weird question. Have you ever worked at a summer camp? No, I have not. I've watched all of your streams so far. Heh. Thanks. Heh. Oh, my elbow just slipped off. Wow. Okay, so we have this very purpley and pink and orange. I didn't know you could get banned and put on the timeout in the live chat. You can, actually. But that only happens if you're spamming the chat and being disrespectful to the other users who actually want to be here and have a good time. But I don't know, you can do what you want. We have purple and we have orange. So yeah, I'll accept it because no other patterns are like that. Hey Alex, it's 2:27 a.m. Wow, and I've stayed up to watch you. I don't want to ruin your sleep schedule. Oh dear. But thank you. Oige is the best name I've ever heard. I know, right? She was like, the director, she's like, we have a club, like, we have a subset within Hillel, not the gay group, the Jewish kids group, called, Oige, but, like, it hasn't been active for a couple of years, and I was like, oh, so, it's mine now. So, I'm gonna try and do something like that. Will you bring bracelet making, will you bring bracelet making to Johns Hopkins? I hope so. I don't know how I'm gonna film. I got a big old ring light with my Patreon funds, so plug, go be a Patreon, because you can get exclusive access to my videos. You can get, like, you can comment, like, you can be the first person on my videos, because you see them 24 hours before everyone else does. So you can say first, and you'll actually be first. You can also get bracelets in the mail from me. You can join an Instagram group chat where all the cool kids can talk about bracelets together. What else? You can also get a shout out in my videos. So for all y'all messaging me saying, can I have a shout out? You can if you become a Patreon. But yes, I will be making bracelets in college. Heckin' yeah. Hey Alex, I have always been a huge fan, and I just wanted you to know that you've inspired me to go beyond Chevron. I can't talk. I'm so sorry. You've inspired me to go beyond a Chevron bracelet, and have now been running an Etsy. Thank you so much. Yay! I'm so proud of you. I'm so sorry it came out the wrong way. I just meant I'd like to stop. I meant it as like you stopped caring about your friends. Oh, great! So I am valid. Yay! Do you ever wash the bracelets you wear? Well, I wash me, which in human terms is known as a shower or hand washing. Well, I don't wash up to my wrists. That's weird. But yeah, they come in the shower with me. I don't take them off. I gotta go babysit. Ooh, working girl. Or working guy. I'm so sorry. I can't assume gender. Excellent live and can't wait for the next one. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Mike Wazowski. Okay. So that's not relevant. These are relevant. That's not relevant. But now we have to add a similar color, because A equals C. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that, because it's A equals C. So, no, okay. What's your favorite thing about being a mod on BraceletBook, and least favorite? My least favorite was, hopefully, remedied, which was going through all the oh dear. Oh, okay. Well, my least favorite part is going through all the political patterns and everyone arguing in the comments, and everyone being racist and insensitive and insulting each other, which I thought was done, but guess not. Best part is probably when you finish, when the number in the category in the corner goes to 0, which has not happened in a really long time, because everyone's just bored and tired and on BraceletBook. So they're just submitting patterns. How long does it take your bracelets to dry on your wrist after a shower? Like 4 hours. It's a long time. My hair dries faster and my hair takes forever. I love seeing you moderate. It's so fun to see the random patterns coming up. Yeah, it's like a free-for-all. Just come on, come on. Moderate with Alex. Yay! Thank you for reading my comment. Don't worry, I use she, they pronouns. Thank you. Good to know. Well, not thank you. You're welcome. Because you said thank you. Manners. You're welcome. Thank you so much for answering my question. You're welcome. What is your preferred way to tie the ties? I like to have a loop at one end and then 2 ties on the other, and then loop one of the ties through the loop and then make a tie. For me, it only takes 1 hour. You can make a starburst in 1 hour? If so, you gotta supply my shop or something. But no, bracelets take between 1 hour and like 8 hours, depends how wide it is. The 4 mushroom alpha pattern was mine like an hour ago. Oh my god, I've been streaming for an hour? Dang. My chat has broke. We have broken the chat. Okay, let's see about pineapple patterns, because that seems like a somewhat popular pattern. I was right, it's a somewhat popular pattern. How does it feel to be right all the time and then having to decline everyone's patterns and you feel like a terrible person? I don't know, it feels okay. It still makes me feel like a terrible person. Okay, so I'll say we have a lot of pineapples. we already have a lot of pineapple patterns in the database. Sorry. Okay. I'm making a pastel plaid bracelet while watching this. That's so cute. I want to make a pastel plaid bracelet. You're at 110 minutes. My calculations say that's almost 2 hours. Alright. It's $50 a month. I assume you're referring to my Patreon, in which case the top tier is $50 a month, but you can pay as little as $2 a month and still get benefits, but it's tiered up from that, so it really matches your payment plan, how much you want to support me, and what kind of benefits you want to get. And I thought $10 a month was expensive. Yeah, you're probably referring to my Patreon. The lowest tier you can get from my Patreon is $2, in which case you can get access to an Instagram group chat, but you can also get a shout out in my videos. I don't know. Hey Alex, how would you call your fans? I was thinking about this the other day, because there's like, James Charles has like sisters, like people are like, sister, like I'm a sister. Innovators, I'm thinking, I don't know. Innovators is a good name. What if we were to call like a fan base? Like, comment names for my fan base. Bye, Alex. I'm gonna make breakfast. Have a good breakfast. Yeah, this person isn't making changes, and this pattern has been already declined a few times. So I'm gonna remove it because they're not changing it. All of these warnings are still the same as the ones up here. So I'm gonna remove it. Do innovates for our names. No, please don't change your Instagram name to your name and then innovates or innovations, because someone did that. Other people copy my Etsy listings, and it doesn't make me very happy. Oh, another one where people are submitting stuff that hasn't, yeah. Yep, alright, it's 2 times, so I'm gonna remove it because this would be the 3 one. We should be called Alex as Innovators. I don't know, it doesn't vibe with me. How long does it take you to edit your videos? If it's an easy video, it'll take like an hour, 2 hours. And if it's a hard video, hard meaning more stuff to have to overlay and more clips to sync, then it takes me about maybe 6 hours. And then add an additional 2 for exporting and uploading, because my computer is slow and my Wi-Fi wants to see the world burn. Streaky gang! Hey Sarah! No, like you call us the Innovates for your channel. Oh, it takes 1 hour for your bracelet to dry and not for making a bracelet. Okay, because if you could make a bracelet in an hour, I was going to say that's really fast. What's your favorite dessert? I really like panda paws and cookies and cream ice cream. How did you make your channel name Alex Innovations? I almost wrote Alex Invasion. That's like Space Invaders. I decided to call it Alex's Innovations because I didn't want to call it Alex's Bracelets or Alex Knots, because if I created other products in my shop, because it started out as a shop and then I just made the YouTube channel with the same name, I didn't want to limit myself in what I could sell, and so I figured Innovations is vague enough, but also it describes that I'm creative and that I'm innovative. Yeah. Alright, I'm not the best with words either. Yay, I'm into the live stream. Hi Zarin, or Zarin, my bad, sorry. I may or may not have bought an old dictionary for a background for my photos. That's cool, that's a good idea. Yeah, I haven't counted by hours, but it takes me like 3 days to edit my videos. I can't edit in more than 1 day, because if I do that, then I will just never finish it. And I've had videos stored on my laptop for 6 months. That physics video that I published, I think I published it in like May? April or May, and I filmed it in January. It was just sitting on my laptop because I just never bothered to finish editing it. Once I finished editing it, it took me like 3 hours. Only 3 hours, but it was done. Bracelets, naders. Bye, Alex. Thanks for coming. I love you. I made a cow print bracelet, and I love it. Can you do bracelet challenges like you used to do? I only did 1 bracelet challenge, actually, and no one participated in it, and it made me sad, so I didn't do another. Do you like learning about space? Yes, I love space so much. Interstellar is my favorite movie, and I've watched it 6 or 7 times at this point. What is your least favorite and most favorite topic in school? Yeah, I really like math, and I really like physics. if you see a spider on the wall, what's your reaction? First, my body just is like, and then I just try and remove it with a tissue, because I know if I sit there, if I let it sit there, then it just won't do anything. I mean, then it will do something, but if it's flying, not a spider, because spiders don't fly because they're arachnids, and that's not how they work, but then I will be scared. I watched Interstellar thrice. Ooh, look at you with those vocabulary. That's cool. It's long. Also, please use the right colors. Love. How do you feel about adjustable bracelets? I think they're a good idea, but I think they're not inclusive enough for larger or smaller wrist sizes, and I think that the thing that does the sliding is might be able to become undone, and I don't think it would be, heck, I don't think, I don't know, I like bracelets with ties better, because it just gives more variation. What time is it right now where you are? It is 9:39 p.m. OMG, you said something that sounded like Siri, and it turned on, oh my god, that's, what did I say? Yeah. Hi, Alex. Hello, Ange. Ooh. Ange. Ooh. Ange. Ooh. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be, so I'm going to ask them to leave an alphabet, because it looks like a word. Do you put milk or cereal first? I personally put table first. No, I actually put the napkin in the bowl to soak up all the milk, and then I put the milk in, and then I put the cereal in. So the cereal's just dry, but the wet napkin's just vibing. I'm just kidding. Okay, that is true. Also, the pattern is true. So, yeah, sorry, love. Would you like to make merch one day? I actually did make merch, and then the printing company that I was with, when COVID rolled around, they just had an aneurysm all simultaneously, and then they all just decided that instead of the 7-day max processing time, they decided they were going to take like a month and a half. And then, yeah, then I just decided to take them off, because I don't want to have a long processing time when I could have no processing time and not have angry customers that don't understand that it's not my fault. But it technically is, because I'm the one offering it, so I didn't want to be responsible for that. I literally subscribed just because of these live streams. Oh, yay! What's your favorite MILF team? My Little Pony? What is that? My Little Pony? My Little Pony? I don't know. I've heard Applejack is cute, but I'm not really into the My Little Pony fan base. Wet napkins and cereal are the best. Yes, they are. What type of yarn and needle do you use for crochet? I use regular yarn. It's polyester. Might be acrylic. I'm not sure. I have to check. It's impeccable. It's by Loops and Threads, because I don't like their embroidery thread, but I do like their yarn, and the hook that I use is based upon the recommended, it's like 2 sizes smaller than the recommended size, because if I do the size, then there will be like small holes in the pattern, and I don't want that, because I don't want the stuffing. Major League Baseball. My bad. Sorry. Major League Baseball. I don't play baseball, but there's this kid at school, and he loves the Mets. And so now, of spite, I very much dislike the Mets. Just out of spite. I don't know anything about baseball, though. I loved My Little Pony. Yeah, I wasn't really allowed to watch TV as a child, so I can't really relate to that. Sorry. Sorry. When is the sponsor for the DMC? Well, they said that they would be mailing the thread out next Friday, which will be like 3 days from now. So I'll try and keep you guys updated. But I also am reluctant to post too many updates, because then if anything does fall through, then everyone's going to be like, how's the DMC thing coming out? And then I'll be like, they ghosted me. But they haven't for now, so that's nice. How do you deal with cat hair in your bracelets? I make sure to keep my cat far away from my string. And I have a pair of tweezers that when I do see the occasional cat hair, I don't know where they are right now. When I do see the occasional cat hair, I will just tweeze them out. What were your favorite shows on Disney? Again, I was not allowed to watch TV until like 15 or so. My mom didn't like my sister and me to have fun. She wanted to protect us, which was a whole big thing that I'm not going to get into right now because it's very triggering, and I went to court for it earlier today, and I'm exhausted and don't want to talk about her anymore. But yes, basically I was arguing for her to have to pay child support because she's arguing that I rejected her for no reason, that her emotional actions of trigger warning, I'm going to be talking about abuse in the emotional sense, so if you are uncomfortable with this topic, please mute your, please mute yourself, mute me, actually, because you're not talking, right, you're listening, and I'm going to do this sign when I'm done talking. Mute now, alright, yeah, my mother caused a little bit, I'm not going to go into detail, my mother, emotionally abused my sister and me when we were growing up, and it was not fun at all, and it made us both develop anxiety and depression, and I actually got into making friendship bracelets to give my hands something to do because I was self-harming. Trigger warning. I don't want to hold up the signs again because then whoever is muted is going to unmute themselves and prematurely. But if you're uncomfortable with me talking about self-harm, please mute yourself right now, and I will do the similar sign that I did before with my hands, and you can unmute yourself. Mute yourself now. Alright, so yeah, I would self-harm. I scratched scratches into my hands and stuff like that. And so I would make friendship bracelets just as a way to keep my hands free of fidgeting so they were busy. And that gave me a really nice coping mechanism. She also said, quote, Ivy League students don't make friendship bracelets. This was when I was 15 and was thinking about applying to schools. So I like to tell myself that I'm so successful out of spite, because spite is a huge motivator for me. Not only that I love and enjoy what I do, and it's a ton of fun, but also spite. Alright, I'm done with self-harm and abuse talking now. Please unmute yourself. I didn't read none of your comments because I wanted to focus on the video, but please unmute yourself. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Okay. Ooh. I wasn't allowed to watch Monster High in high school. My mom said I would be scared, but I watched it anyway. Sneak 100. Alright. If you ever run out of video ideas, please consider this one. You could always make a bracelet or collar for Streaky. That's such a cute idea. But he doesn't like collars because he thinks they choke him. Does Etsy take a portion of money when you sell something, and do you have to pay to be able to sell items? You don't pay per se, they just sort of, that you have like a pool of money, and so they kind of just take it out of the pool, and then whatever's left in the pool at the end of the month, they put in your bracelet account. So it's sort of like an Etsy balance. So, yeah. Yes, also they take a portion of it. They charge you 20 cents per listing. They charge you fees per listing when you sell them. Yeah. Hi, your channel's awesome. Hi to all the potatoes out here. Wait. I don't want to be a potato. My bad. Goomba. What is Goomba? I'm gonna Google Goomba because I don't know what it is. Goomba. Goomba. I'm a potato. Oh my god, he looks so mean. I wouldn't want to be friends with him. Okay. Does Goomba have those black squares? I'm gonna ask him. Does Goomba have those black squares on his feet? I'm not experienced in the Mario fandom Mario universe, but according to Google, his feet are plain brown. The best I can do. Goomba attacks you. That's why he's so mean. He has boots. Yeah, but the boots are brown. Like, this person added black to them. So, anyway. Dang. Yeah, we no longer accept political patterns. Sorry, love. Alright. Can you call your fans innovators? That would be so cute. Should I change my channel intro instead of, hey, welcome back to my channel? I should say, hey, innovators, it's Alex from Alex's Innovations. That's cute. I might. Could you please move the head down so it is centered with the words? Goomba was my childhood enemy. Oh, okay. We're gonna go to forum now. Oh dear. Okay. Hey y'all, I've made a bracelet with a pattern from Pinterest, but I can't find the number here on BraceletBook, and I really want to upload it. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. May 23rd. I am a bit behind on... Wait, I'm a bit behind. Do you crochet? Yes, I do. I made little bee amigurumis. So they're basically little bee plushies, and I also have a frog one. And I made this little baby yesterday. Oh my god, the days go by. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? Yes, you can. Okay, what if I go like that? Okay, you can probably see him like that. He's a little octopus, and he's very small. I need a name for him. I'm wondering if I should sell him or not. I want to make lots of him like that, but he's very tiny. I found the pattern online. Just search like octopus amigurumi and you should find it or something. I submitted a bracelet yesterday and it has not even been looked at. I hope someone moderates it soon. Well, we have 2,500 patterns, and I'm a little nervous to go back to it because I know that the same pattern's going to be there, which is not appropriate. So I think I'm going to end my stream now because it has been over 2 hours and I'm hungry. So we're going to end the stream. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry for the somewhat potentially triggering speech or discussion, but I felt like it was something that y'all should know about it. And thank you for staying on here, basically. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye, innovators! Wow. Oh, shoot. Wait. Remember 2.5 hours ago when I said I didn't know how to, Okay, let's see if I just stop streaming.